constantly edgeguard Absa or make her recovery very uncomfortable, which is something she's definitely not used to. But I think we're ready to get into game one here.
All right.
All right. Forest floor going to be a solid stage pick for Sylvanos. I want to see Thatis here use a lot of down tilt on Absa, wave dash, forward tilt approaching, but Akashi chooses to stick to the skies. He's going to have to be ready to stump that out. Wow, great up airs.
Oh, look at the thundercloud to recover. Very nice covering that edge guard attempt.
I like the edge cancels. It's going to be really good for recovery. I do that. Wow, stage.
Wow. So far, it looks like both players want to play a very neutral, heavy approach to the game. They're both giving each other a lot of respect. Pretty willing to give up center stage here.
Okay, great parry. Gonna look for a backer after that? No. Oh, miss input.
Oh no.
Couldn't want it down there. Okay, you don't want to really jump into Absa when she's that high in the air. You really want to stick to the ground and throw seeds. Stay very low committal. As Sylvanos. Wow, what a call out with that cloud. To get the extension off of it and get that down there. We thought. Breaks it for fair. Looks for waveland on, but actually gets an accidental parry, I believe, and gets punished. Nice see. This is what we're talking about, keeping her in the air, making her recovery difficult.
ThatIsVV doing such a great job piling on so much damage here, but ultimately it's all going to come down to whether they can get the kill. And this is something that I feel like Sylvanos is sort of notorious for struggling with a bit.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, go ahead.
I was going to say, do you feel like the struggle exists similarly in this matchup, or if Absa's lighter weight makes things easier?
I actually don't think Sylvanos has that hard of a time killing. Like, you just gotta let the kill come to you. Like, okay, that was a nice parry on the forward tilt to up smash. But for Sylvanos, you can't really think about the fact that I need to get a kill here, because the kill will literally come with just up airs. People are gonna have to approach you eventually. They're gonna get nickel and dime until like a tip or fair kills. A dash attack at 200 will kill. Like, a lot of things just end up killing when you get to like ridiculous percents. So don't worry about trying to force the kill. It's usually when you find yourself getting opened up. So yeah, I believe that if they just kept looking for up airs, they'd have been fine. Just don't fish for anything.
So your philosophy here, it kind of reminds me of the way we've seen players like PPMD and neutral approach like floaty matchups with Marth, where their focus is entirely on just win neutral over and over again, never lose neutral, and eventually Marthritis won't matter because you'll just hit extremely high percents that will kill them on something straight. Is that sort of your philosophy with Sylv here as well?
Yeah, because Sylvanos is a character that thrives from, extremely solid neutral. So why would you throw that away just to like try to force a kill, something he's not really good at doing? You're giving up what you're good at for a desperate, like, I need to kill you here to get back in the game, where it's gonna come to you. Like, just play it slow. Your character's good at, keep out. Just play that. Well, in this matchup, you do have to be slightly more aggressive, to be honest, but not to that degree of just, throwing yourself at them. But yeah. So we'll see where Thatis is going to take Akashi, and it's the Frozen Fortress. I like this stage if the Sylvanos likes the flat camp, which is, not something you see too often, but this definitely can be an option if you go for it. Okay,
that's interesting. I feel like I haven't seen much of a plat camping Sylvanos style. How does that end up looking? Like, what is Sylv trying to do to sort of like maintain the platform?
If you can use back air pin cancels, you can threaten like that middle platform, and if they approach you, you have so much. Oh, what an up air! Great comboing out of that nair, I believe. Just ridiculous awareness from Akashi. But yeah, just pin cancels with back air, and if they approach you, you have so much time before they reach up there. You can actually wave land out of it to another platform, and then whiff punish whenever they use to hit you.
Oh, that's really interesting.
It doesn't work in every matchup, like Daedalus, for example. Dang, Daedalus has to hit these techs if he wants to survive off stage.
Yeah, Akashi just like securing these kills at such early percents, making it so hard. VV has to maintain the space in neutral, and once again, Akashi just approaching center stage, getting the hit in, and are we gonna get a kill right here?
I like the double jump cancel to try to like land that second sweet spot here, but just not enough. And great wake up down strong. You see that a lot from Sylvanos, Vetterburn, and Forsburn. So, like, great parry. Okay, I'll have to do a jab 3. Definitely a good option since they were at the ledge, but definitely could have also gone for a tech chase there.
Yeah, I feel like jab 3 is an option I often see from Sylvs when they just want something guaranteed without having to stress too much about like how they're going to exactly get the next follow-up. Like, when you hit that jab 3, at least you got some damage in some position off there, and you can work with that.
Ooh, wow. I think Akashi definitely could have got that up air if they just delayed the up air. Almost.
Oh, missing the parry! That would have been such a good parry.
It would have been what he probably needed to get back into this game here.
Oh, we're getting these fairs?
I just realized, do we have the pronouns for these players before we just, start saying here too? That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do my best here.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, good games. Akashi taking a 2-0.
Yeah.
It did
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like Akashi was just so strong at figuring out exactly where VV wanted to place themselves in neutral.
So the thing you're going to want to do in that matchup, specifically in Sylvanos, is a lot of seeds when she takes to the skies. You don't ever want to jump in between her and her cloud because you're just asking to be cloud popped, into a disadvantage. So stay to the ground and abuse her recovery, which is funny. But yeah, you can actually abuse her recovery with seeds if she goes low. So I wanted to see more of those. And I want to see more approaching down tilts. If you overshoot, with wave dashing when Apps is like trying to set up clouds, because there's a mix up if she goes for you with the cloud or past you, to like mix up parry. Well, if she's gonna go past